Bonjour, welcome back to my channel dedicated to the Parisian lifestyle. Today's video is about the French diet and especially the Parisian diet. Do you know that according to an American study, French women and Parisian are one of the most skinniest and leanest women in the world. We do get fat, but we have so many secrets and so many tips you can easily apply into your diet to lose weight very efficiently. So the first secret about the Parisian diet is to eat fresh and clean food. There is no secret. You are what you are eating. If you eat sweet, if you eat junk food, if you eat industrial food, this is not good. And here in Paris, Parisian women really enjoy to go to the fresh market. Once a week or twice a week, there's always a fresh market in each arrondissement. So Parisians really take the time to go to the fresh market in the morning to pick some beautiful, fresh, clean food, fruits, vegetables, to also cook at home a beautiful meal. Eating fresh seasonal vegetables is really the key. So stop eating junk industrial food. I have a meal notebook where I note all my easy and quick recipe, 10 minutes, 20 minutes recipe. And when I have no time, usually I buy a lot of frozen fruit and vegetable. I stock everything in my kitchen. My advice is that if you have no time, just stock some frozen vegetables. Usually when I don't have any ideas, I love also to buy this French magazine, French food magazine. And I also write all the recipe I want to try. Sometimes I have more time to cook. So usually I get a lot of inspiration in this type of magazine. Do also is to buy this type of magazine and write down on your meal menu all these recipes. The second Parisian secret is the 3N: no snack, no sugar and no carbs. So stop everything industrial, junk food, sweet. So no Coca, no Fanta, absolutely no soda. Usually I drink plenty of water. So I love to drink, for example, Salvetta, Evian. I love Evian. Really, my grandfather was such a fan of Evian. He used to drink only Evian. So I only drink Evian also for this reason. Plenty of infusion of tea all day long. So for example, I drink this type of tea. This is only plants. One is really good, for example, if I want to lose some weight. There's also another one here, pure organic infusion. I really drink plenty of water, and Parisian women usually they drink plenty of water during the day. No sweet, no biscuit, no snack. If you open my kitchen, really I don't want to get tempted, so usually I don't buy any of that. Carbs, I try to eat less carb and I try to eat plenty amount of vegetables and fruits. For example, when I want to eat pasta or bread, everything has to be whole grain. Might be a small detail for you, but it really makes the difference when you want to start a diet or when you want to eat more healthy. Like everybody else, sometimes I do have some sugar craving and I have some tips of some secrets. When I want to eat sugar, I go for honey, for example. Instead of putting sugar in my tea or sugar into my coffee, I put some natural organic honey. I also try to find some healthy snacks, healthy biscuits. Usually in Monoprix there is what we call the dietetic department and they sell healthy snack, healthy biscuit, fresh fruits when I want to eat sugar. Parisian women try to go to the healthy, always the healthy choice, and the less sugary choice you can have. So the third Parisian secret. So Parisians are lazy. Apparently we don't train. I tell you that it's completely wrong. I had to lose 10 kilos 2 years ago after coming back from the States, and I still had my gym membership. So there's absolutely no secret. If you want to lose weight, you have to train. What I did during this time, it was very hard for me. I remember that losing 10 kilos was super hard. So what I did is to train twice or 3 times a week, running after work at least 1 hour in Paris. I also did twice a week some bicycle, some indoor cycling. I love indoor cycling. It's the best way to lose weight very easily. Indoor cycling really burns so many calories. This is one of my best secrets I can tell you. What about the Parisian diet? So there is a Parisian diet and there are things I really changed when I went back to Paris. I don't cook with butter, I only use olive oil. No croissant. Please don't believe that because you saw a Parisian influencer on Instagram eating a croissant. No traditional French cuisine. Don't eat traditional French cuisine because I'm French or because I'm Parisian. Detox, and I know this is so Parisian. So usually Parisian women, we love to do a detox and we do that twice a year. In Paris, we are very lucky because in Paris, there are some brands here who offer a detox service. You can order online some juice package or detox package, and usually it comes in different juices. You order, you pay online, and a coursier, someone is delivering every day your fresh juice. I also do my own juice. Sometimes I don't have time to prepare everything. I just have to go to the fresh vegetable market. We call that le primeur en français. This guy can prepare for me 1 liter of fresh juice. I just have to call him. I say, okay, I'm coming in 20 minutes. I need 1 liter of detox juice. Can you just prepare it? And in 20 minutes, I can pick up my fresh juice and it's not expensive at all. Intermittent fasting, and it's so easy here in Paris, and I know that Parisians do that very naturally. It's a very natural intermittent fasting because sometimes I just have no time to eat. For example, the morning I can skip very easily the breakfast, and after work it might happen sometimes that when I go back from work I'm so tired, or I have also things to manage personally. I have sometimes no time to eat a proper dinner, so I don't force myself not to eat, and Parisians don't do that actually. What about the non-gluten? And usually Parisian woman has also a non-gluten diet. I started also to reduce gluten. If you don't know, gluten adds a lot of sugar calorie. Basically, gluten is sugar, and it also has a lot of inflammatory properties. I started to reduce gluten, and I know that a lot of Parisians also do that. So usually if I go to the bakery, I go to a non-gluten bakery. But basically the perfect non-gluten diet will be to eat fruits, vegetables, non-gluten, of course, source such as bread or pasta, and replace it with buckwheat, with oat, with rice. Beans, seeds, legumes and nuts are really perfect in a non-gluten diet. Lean, non-processed meat or cheese. Low-fat dairy. I don't eat dairy, but usually it's very common here in Paris. A lot of Parisian women don't eat meat, dairy, eggs or cheese. So that's it for today about the Parisian diet secrets. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Is there any secret you already apply in your diet? If you have any question, let me know. But again, I'm not a nutritionist. I learned all that because I'm French, also because in my family we used to eat very healthy. My mom also used to cook a lot, so when I grew up, I used to also eat fresh food. And I know it makes a lot of difference when you have someone who is cooking at home and when you grow up with industrial or junk food. It's never too late to learn to cook and how to appreciate really good quality foods. You can also check on my Instagram if you're interested to know how Parisian cook or French woman cook. I do a lot of French cooking and I post everything on my Instagram. I hope you enjoy this little video and I see you very soon.